Sunday. It's Cheryl. Nice to see you all. I am a disabled adult, a physically disabled adult. If you don't know me and know anything about the station, I have been discussing what it's like to be a disabled adult for a long time. So, because I'm physically disabled, that's primarily what I talk about, and our videos have been a great opportunity to talk about what the challenges are. So I'm sitting outside in my New York apartment, so it's a little bit loud. So I hope this is going to be okay. I was thinking about a few things. So some of you have seen on my Insta, I am going to be riding in London Peloton Studios for my birthday in April. So this morning I had an incredibly amazing workout. I worked out for like an hour, and then I was able to do some weights and came back and showered and went to brunch and was able to walk in Central Park, which was incredible. So I feel like I'm in pretty good shape. Here's the question I have for you. For us, being in really good shape and feeling like you're in a good place is amazing until you're not, right? Like until you're not. So, how do you navigate the uncertainty of like, okay, I'm great today. If I can stay like this till April, I'm golden. It's going to be amazing. But here's my concern. I can't plan it. Like I'm not in charge of that. So, what do you do to kind of maintain where you are in your body? So I thought of a couple things that I do that I would share, and I would love your feedback. Number one is for me, exercising 5 days a week, sometimes six, is critical mission. I have to move every day. It doesn't matter how I feel, I have to move no matter what. So that's number one. Number two is I find myself spending more phone time or FaceTime or just time with people who fill my soul. So, like, I have some girlfriends who are amazing, who I have really close relationships with. And I sometimes need to just sit on the phone for a half hour. It makes me feel better. I feel connected. So, I'm mindful of kind of that energy that I have with people who know me and love me, and just having good, kind people around me. And then number three is my sleep. I'm not a good sleeper. I'm not. And um, I have a connective tissue disorder, meaning that the muscles and bones and everything are weak. And so a lot of people with connective tissue disorders have a hard time sleeping because you get in a weird position and then you have to keep moving. So I'm trying really hard to like, I just someone started taking magnesium. I've been watching fish in an aquarium. I'm trying to do deep breathing, but if I get up to use the restroom and come back to bed, my mind explodes. So I'm trying to go to bed earlier. I think if I go to bed earlier and I can sleep pretty solid until 4, that's okay if I go to sleep early. But I am working on the sleep thing, and I was wondering how any of you navigate sleep because beds can be uncomfortable and positions, and your body moves in funny places. And if I'm really having a lot of nerve pain, I find, and I'd love to know about you, that I have horrible dreams about being in bad situations, like being tortured or being murdered or something because something hurts. I've lately been taking a little bit more Lyrica because my right foot hurts so bad that in the middle of the night I want to cut it off myself. It hurts so bad. And so a little extra Lyrica has been helping. So I actually today took an extra 50 and I was able to walk around and I'm super happy. Again, it's just been a change and I have to, accommodate. We all have to accommodate. I just was wondering though, what do you do when you want to kind of be your best physical self? How do you alter your day to day stuff? The other thing that I would add is I am a very healthy eater. I don't eat sugar, and I really, really try to eat like just clean food that is vegetables and a lot of protein, great salads and eggs and things that are healthy. I have a vice of having 1 can of Diet Pepsi a day. I can't get rid of that. Shh, don't tell anyone. It used to be a whole lot more. And I eat a lot of vegetables and I really watch the sugar that I'm eating. And I try to stay hydrated. I drink polar water all day long. I go through 3 or 4 bottles a day, in part because when I work out, I just get more dehydrated. And second of all, is that for me, and I think with a lot of neurologic diseases, if you are really hydrated, you feel better. I think it doesn't get discussed a lot, but no doctor ever said to me, "Hey, Cheryl, are you really hydrated? How much are you drinking?" But the truth is, for me, drinking a lot makes me healthier. I know you have to go to the restroom and the bathroom, and that's a pain in the behind. But honestly, like, even though it's a pain, when I'm home, I really try to drink a lot. If I'm going out, like today, we went somewhere for brunch, and I suspected correctly that there was going to be a lot of steps to the bathroom. So I drank in the morning, and then I stopped about an hour before we were leaving. And I couldn't use the restroom because it was 2 flights of steps and I wasn't up to it today. And I know a lot of us have to accommodate for that. So I really try when I'm going to be home and I'm going to be somewhere where it's easy to get in and out of a bathroom to drink as much as I possibly can. And while I find that that does wake me up at 2 in the morning because I have had so much to drink, I do try to slow down a bit at night before I go to bed. So, really by 7 o'clock, 7:30, if I can slow down the fluid intake, then I'm usually okay. But again, I want to know what you all are doing. What are the tricks of the trade? How do you navigate your bodies when you have a big event coming or you really want to be just great for something? So I would love to know. Feel free to put a message in the box. I will get back to you. And I hope you are all having incredible days. I just want you to know when I walk around New York and I see people with walkers and wheelchairs and canes, and we all smile at one another in this knowing way that is, for me, really beautiful. I did go to my mom's bench today in Central Park, and that also made me feel really good. I just feel happy watching the kids play badminton and basketball and sitting on her bench. It brought me a lot of joy today. So, family, friends, I hope you're doing incredible. Have an amazing Sunday and have an amazing week, and we will talk soon. Warriors, hang in there. You got this. Bye bye.